Good morning, guys, and welcome to another episode of Real World Amp Dynos. That's right, real world. We want to see what these amplifiers do at 13.6, not that 14.4 rating. Today we have the Ground Zero GZUA 6.200 SQ Plus amplifier. That's right, before this goes into the lab, we wanted to run it through its paces on the Amp Dyno. Stay tuned. One of the things that a lot of people were curious about was the variable bias on the bottom of the amplifier. Some of you guys think if you turn that up, you'd actually get more power. I don't think that's the case. It might consume more power, but it's not going to give us more wattage. And some of you guys thought it would. Either way, how we're gonna break this down is channels 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 are designed to give us that 110 watts at 14.4. So we're gonna see what it does at 13.6. And then channels 5 and 6 are designed to give us 160 watts at 14.4. We can also bridge channels 5 and 6 to mono, and that is 640 at 14.4. So we really wanna see what this bad boy is gonna do. Real world, 13.6 volts. Let's get it hooked up to the dyno, turn it on, see what kind of numbers this thing puts out for us. To make sure that this test is as lifelike as possible, we've loaded down all the channels that are not being used with a load resistor bank to draw the most amount of power from our power supply as possible, just like it would in your car. First test we're going to do on channels 1 and 2 is the certified dyno run. We'll follow that up with uncertified and then dynamic. When we get done with channels 1 and 2, we'll move on to 5 and 6, where we'll repeat the same 3 as well as see what it does in mono for a 5th channel sub option. First test is going to be the certified 4 ohm test. 92, 93 at the 4 ohms, 13.52 volts. Next test is certified 2 ohm. 162, 165, 13.48. Moving on to the uncertified 4 ohm test. 92, 93, 13.54. Uncertified 2 ohm. 163, 168, 13.48 volts. Dynamic burst mode, 4 ohm. 94, 95, 13.54. Dynamic burst at 2 ohm. 163, 168, 13.48 volts. We are going to try a certified run at 4 and 2 ohms with the bias turned all the way up. The bias isn't designed to give us more power, but some of you have thought that it may. And just to show that it's not made for that, we'll do the test. Certified 4 ohm, bias turned all the way up. 92, 93, pretty similar to what we got out of it with the bias turned down. 13.54 volts. 162, 165, at 13.48. We're seeing very similar power outputs. If you'd like to know more about the bias, make sure you check out our unboxing video of it. We do cover it in greater detail. Moving on to channels 5 and 6, certified 4 ohm, 143, both channels, 13.54 volts. Same test, 2 ohm, 235, 236 at 13.49 volts. Next up is the certified runs. First will be 4 ohm, 143 and a 151 at 13.54. Time for the 2 ohm run, 237 and 249 at 13.48. And last but not least for channels 5 and 6 is our dynamic power run, 4 ohm, 143 and 150, 13.53. 2 ohm is next, with a 261 and a 257 at 13.5 volts. Channel 5 and 6 can be bridged to run a subwoofer to make this a 5-channel amplifier. We'll be testing that at 4 ohm, certified dyno run. And that gives us 485 watts at 13.43. Uncertified run at 4 ohms is next. 495 at 13.43. Time to do the dynamic power run at 4 ohms. 538 at 13.43 volts. Alright guys, this has been the Real World Amp Dyno of the Ground Zero GZUA 6.2 SQ Plus Uranium Amplifier. Remember, we're just keeping it real here. Thank you guys so much for watching and have a great day as always.
Bye.